define a slut personally as anyone who uses their body. Okay. They use their body to get or gain something from you.
But you getting paid.
Something from you in some sort of way.
What about the ones that pussy wet, go home hungry, you ain't got $1 in your pocket, but you don't fuck 12 niggas?
Cause she wanted to fuck. She did it cause she
So why you call the person that got paid to pay their bills a slut, but the person whose pocket broke, she just fucked because she wanted to?
Because it's a lot of women out here that could be just as horny and go get their little hair and they makeup done and they get the right man and you ain't have to sleep with him. You ain't have to sleep with him. No. You find the right one. Yeah. Trust me, boo boo. You find the right one.
And that's the one you dog out. And that's the one you dog out.
Now that's her if she dogged him out. But I'm just saying.
That's the one you ain't gonna fuck. You know what I'm saying?
But you shouldn't have slept with the other one if the only thing you wanted was a bill paid. And I'm not calling all of y'all a simp. But I'm just saying. If it was a simp out there that would have paid your bills without you sleeping with him, and one that required you to have sex with him, you chose to sleep with him to get something from him. And let's be honest, most of these women that sleep with these men, they wanted to sleep with him to get something from him. They wanted to. They ain't even try to free route. They did not try to be his girlfriend. They ain't try to get him to find some interest in them. They came up to him and said, I really don't want to deal with him, but I heard he be breaking females off. You a slut. You a slut and your gasoline draws burn up in hell.
And you a user too.
Yep, you a user too. So we
get the damn job. Go to the damn strip club.
Yeah, don't go to the strip club. Go to the strip club. If you
got to fuck like that idea to get money, then just go on to the strip club.
Because you just a slut in the streets. There is your definition for me. You can call yourself what you want to, but as far as I'm concerned, every time I see you, slut, prostitute, and slut. Yeah. I know that's bad, but that's our verdict. That if you are doing anything and it is to get money, we are officially saying you are a slut. You should be ashamed of yourself. Your mama. Well, some people. I was going to say your mama ain't raised.
So what about the people that's gonna come back at you and say I do that to feed my children?
You crazy. You crazy as hell. Let me tell you something. Okay, let me calm down. Don't try that, ladies. Don't try to justify it in yourself. There are 1,000 ways to feed your children. First of all, the government will feed your goddamn child for free if you get up off the goddamn couch and carry your ass to the WIC office, the food stamp office.
They ain't doing WIC no more.
But the food stamp's gonna do. But that's what I'm saying. Then you a slut because you're choosing to use your body to get what you want to. You're not even trying. You a lazy slut at that, which means you probably not even a good lay. So you should probably find you another career altogether because you just lazy. Yeah. You lazy and pathetic and you definitely a slut. I'm not even gonna call you a hoe because children is involved. Like you worse than it. Like you are something. But I'm not gonna take that. I'm not gonna take that you need to feed your children as a justification for why you having sex. But again, that's still you doing something to get something. You're not doing it for yourself. And I already told you, if you're doing it to get something out of it, and it's the only reason why you're doing it, by all definitions in my mind, you are.
But you remember the old days? They used to say you'd rather be a paid hoe than to be laying down and come home broke. See, that's why my mind is just boggled with this. I understand what you're saying.
Our grandmother.
But on the flip end, for a woman that's fluent and I just want to fuck him, I want to fuck him, but then come back to her old man at the house, babe, I'm hungry, or I ain't got no money, stupid. Or I ain't got, so what is she?
Stupid.
But is she not a slut?
She definitely a slut. First of all, she got an old man at the house.
Prime example. This is what I used to tell every woman that I used to date. If you cheat on me, you must be a dick junkie. Because I'm going to fuck you every day if you want to be fucked every day. I'm going to give you what you want in the bedroom, however you want it. So if you step outside the boundaries and you want more dick, it's because you must be a dick junkie or you're not satisfied with me. And if you're not satisfied with me, that's when a woman should tell her man, hey, you're not doing this right, or you're not doing that right, or we need to try this.
Now, I think you're kind of slutty in this situation. I don't know if I'm going to call you a slut, because some people just don't know how to, because she might really like you. She might really like you, but be like, you know what? This the same sex. Like, I already know how this gonna happen. I know how this gonna happen.
So why not do something different?
But
you will go out and do something different with somebody else.
Some people don't get different, and then see, it's a good thing that you're
open. Because we've had deep conversations. We have, and we don't mind trying different stuff.
But if your man is not open to that, I'm gonna come up with.
So what are you gonna do? You gonna go take it somewhere else, or are you too ashamed to be that THOT? Or that slut for him at home.
You're a cheater, but I'm not. You're not a slut. Unless it's my man you sleeping with, then bitch, you a slut. But if it's not, you're no, I'm just saying. But you're not. How many men are you? If you're just sleeping with somebody, you're definitely a cheater, and you wrong. You definitely wrong. But I'm not. You're not a thought. Not a thought. You're not a slut.
Okay, you remember the old phrase what people used to say? Women had one man for the finance. One man for the romance, and one man for whatever else.
Circumstance, a happenstance, or something.
So
like
is that still something that's in effect, in play? Can women not, or people not be with one person? Do you consider a person that can't be with one person a slut?
Now, if you can't be monogamous, if you cannot be monogamous, you're not a slut. If you cannot be monogamous, I feel like you are saving some person from calling you a cheater, a dog, a hoe.
So say that.
You're saving. So, but now you're doing this, and I'm gonna take that as you're doing this because it's something that you choose to do. You choose not to have one sexual partner. So for that reason alone, even if you got one that you sleeping with just for finance purposes, you chose. This was a well thought out, orchestrated plan.
Yeah. Because you knew that one.
Right. It's like, I didn't got to sleep with you to get this from you. I have chosen, like, you like to give me shit. I feel like I should reward you for giving me shit. You're going to be my finance guy. I'm going to give you a little booty for that. You're not a slut. You're an opportunist.
Exactly.
And I can't argue with an opportunist. I don't like an opportunist, but I can't argue with you.
The dictionary defines a slut as a person that sleeps around with multiple people.
But when was the dictionary written?
Yeah, that was back in the day. But that's what I'm saying. Now it's the THOT, which is that hoe over there.
Which I believe was defined by a man. Personally, I believe that term was defined by a man. I don't believe that a woman.
But is that the new age slut?
By a man's definition,
they don't
I think
hardly
so.
say slut anymore. It's THOT. You a THOT. You a THOT.
So I guess that's another question. Make sure y'all leave that in the comments. What is the difference between a slut and a thought? Or it's synonymous? Because I don't know. I don't know which one. I don't know which one I'm gonna be more offended by. I don't know.
Yeah.
If you call me a thought, I'm probably gonna laugh. Like, child, you crazy. You call me a slut since that's been defined for so long. You call me a slut, we probably gonna fight. You call me a thought though. We probably just gonna argue.
Why would you probably fight if I called you a slut?
I'm gonna be offended.
Why?
Because I'm not out here doing stuff for money.
And that's the only reason.
That I'm gonna be offended? Yeah, because you judge me because I like to dress sexy. So you probably called me a slut for when I'm dressed, and I'm offended.
And that's just like I try to tell my goddaughter and other women, it's different from dressing sexy than slutty. Because you can put on some jeans and be sexy as hell and catch a man's attention. Then you can put on another pair of jeans and they cutting you so bad it look like it's hurting.
Yeah.
And the men like, oh, damn. All we want to do is get you home and see what's in them jeans. You see what I'm saying?
But why did you wear the jeans? Why did you wear the jeans though?
I don't know. I'm not a woman.
You know, and again, that's what's going to define it for me. Why did you wear these jeans?
Yeah.
Personally, and I'm sure many other women have this problem. I just have a camel toe. Like, I can't help it. Like, I don't wear different stuff. I'm not finna keep changing my clothes. I will try to wear a longer shirt, but not only am I not finna keep worried about this camel toe, I'm gonna punch you in the face if you decide to talk to me about this. Because
but how does your husband feel when you get ready to walk out?
I feel like when he married me, he knew I had fat cats.
Yeah, he knows that, but does he want it all exploited?
If I believe my husband would know whether I'm doing it to be seen, or whether, like, you know what, my wife can't help it, she really feel like she look cute today, I'm not gonna ruin this for her.
Yeah, we say that sometimes. We say that to ourselves sometimes.
Right.
But in the back of our mind, we be saying, I really hope she don't wear that shit out the door.
Or some people have a husband like me, and he likes to show off his property a little bit.
And I've told my goddaughter about that. Some men, they don't mind that attention. I'm not the type that likes that attention.
Don't show it.
If you want to go by yourself and you and the girls hanging out, you can wear your camel twat all day long. But when you with me, don't wear the camel twat, because men these days are so disrespectful. And see, I keep my pistol on me, so I don't want to have to go to prison because you all in my old lady twat in my face.
Okay, so what if she not showing that? Okay, what about cleavage? Can she have the plunging, and then it's a dress, and then she got the. Oh, what about these dresses that the girls wear? It's sexy. It's kind of. I'm gonna be honest, y'all.
Yeah, I see that.
The dresses with the two splits up the side,
and
just
you see the panties. Yeah,
and they don't have on no panties.
No, I can't do that. I can't do that.
I think it's very sexy.
Yes, it's
I
sexy.
think it's super sexy.
I do, but I can't take you home.
But
and that's just me. But you know how I am. That's just me, and that's why I'm still single. I'm so old school till, not saying you're a slut. I'm not calling you a slut because that's sexy. But I know for me, I have a lot of issues with that type of wardrobe with a woman. Because some women feel like sexy is, I got to show you this. When sexy is not all about showing your camel twat. I believe
there are many ways to show sexy. Yeah, I do believe that.
It is. It's not all about showing your camel twat. You know what I'm saying? Because when I take you home and it's time to go to the family picnic and you go and throw on them booty shorts,
so
I'm gonna be like, baby, you really gonna wear that to meet my family? And you're gonna say to me, this how you met me?
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm like, so we. Okay, but if you met
her,
so
now you're trying to change me.
Right? Are you now embarrassed of her? It's
no,
the same, but you met her like that. But so you don't want your mom to see her in her natural element.
Prime example for men. That's what I tell my sons. If you meet them, if you see them out in the store like that, you know that's not the type of woman you want. Don't bother. Because don't take her home and think you're gonna change the way she dresses, because you're not.
What if she dresses like that? This is a woman whose mother taught her to cook. Mm-hmm. This girl got a degree. Okay. This girl works hard.
Fine.
However, what if she was fat growing up, and now that she an adult, she like, I finally got a body, and you just told your son to pass up a good woman because of what she was dressed like, and she telling you like, I have lived in a time where I stayed covered up. I'm at a point in my life where I have decided that I no longer want to be covered. Whether I'm in a relationship or not, I feel like I'm at a point where I no longer want to be covered up. I want to be free. Like, should I be excluded as a good woman?
That's what I'm saying. If I miss you because you're a good woman because of that, then guess what? I'm going to miss you. That's just me.
That's horrible.
And maybe that's why I'm single.
Because I'm going to miss you. That's horrible.
I'm going to miss you. Because I feel like that's for me. If you're my wife, I feel like once we're married, now I ain't talking about dating. Dating is different. Because dating, you still free. But once we're married, if you know your husband got a problem with you walking out the door with your camel twat showing, why you want to do this every day and upset this man every day?
Why should he be upset every day? I would think that he would develop some sort of thicker skin.
Why?
Because I'm your wife and you should know who I am. You should know who I am. You should know my character.
So that's vice versa. When y'all women be complaining about these men that ain't doing what y'all want them to do, and y'all been saying it for years and the nigga still ain't doing it, what's the difference?
What are we saying? What do we want him to do?
So you
what
get
do we want him to do?
So whatever it may be. Well, okay, you know a lot of shit women complain about all the time. If you met him and he didn't have a job, I think it's the most absurd thing in the world that you met this man, he didn't have a job, and now all of a sudden you get with him and you want to complain that he don't pay no bills. You an idiot. Of course he don't pay no bills. He didn't have a job. That's right. And like a man that didn't take care of his kids before you had kids from him.
Then by all means, you were stupid. However, for a man to like if a woman slept with you on the first date, and I hate this. A woman sleep with you on the first date and she a slut. Like a lot of men be like, I should have knew this wasn't gonna work out. As soon as they argue, as soon as you get an argument, I should have knew you was gonna be a hoe. You slept with me on the first night. You slept with me on the first night too. Yeah. Slut, hoe, ass man.
That's why I ain't never had a first night stand.
You've never had a first.
Never had.
But it's like
so I felt slutty. So at that moment,
like, you know what?
Why did you feel slutty at that moment?
Because I did not like it. I am a person who connects with someone emotionally, and I feel like in one night there was no way that you knew my character or that I know your character. Okay. I probably don't even know your middle name.
So we're gonna go back. So we're gonna go back. You felt slutty at that point.
But another girl doing it is not a slut. If she chooses to do it, if she can pop up the way men pop up and be like, damn, that was good, and she could dap you out and be like, holla back.
She's not a slut.
She's not a slut. She had a good time.
What is she? She's just free.
What is he?
He
too. He not a slut. They had a good time. There are two consenting adults who had a good time. I do not think that
I agree with that.
Freedom of sexuality should define whether you are a slut or not. If you go to an orgy, you might sleep with 4 or 5 people in one day, and you might have went with your man.
To me, you're a slut.
But if you sleep with these same 5 people individually, you're a slut.
To me, you're a slut.
Why?
To me, I mean, man or woman.
Engaging in an orgy.
Engaging in multiple sex with multiple people, whether for money or for the liberty of it, you got some sluttish ways.
Okay, now, as a woman, there are some women out there, and you have met them, there are some women out there who are emotionally needy.
Yes.
They meet a man, and he tells them something good about him, about themselves, makes them feel really good, makes them feel special, beautiful. She sleeps with you. You done with her. However, again, this is her personality. She wants to be loved. She's needy. So guess what? 4 days later, she met another guy.
Well,
different guy. He was like, oh, I can't believe he did you like that. You so beautiful. You so smart. You deserve to be treated better than that. Girl, if I had you, I would have never did you like that. She sleep with it.
The same thing happens again.
Same thing happens. But is she a slut? Is this girl a slut? Like, this is somebody who's looking for something. She keeps sleeping with people to get it. She's just confused, but is she a slut?
I don't mean nothing. But she's a slut with a problem, and she needs to seek help.
I'm going to...
That's all I'm going to say, because she has underlying issues with herself.
But she has underlying issues,
the same
so is she a slut?
And she's falling for the same trap.
But she's naive. Is she a slut? If she's naive, if she's genuinely seeking something, is it her fault if some men pick up on this and say, you know what, this is probably a good girl because she want to do right by some men, but I don't want to commit to her, but dang, I don't want to pass it up neither. Because men do that. They be like, I don't want to pass it up. So is this girl, is she a slut?
That's a question for them. Is she a slut? Or does she just have a problem and need some help? She could just,
she confused, she lonely. She's gullible.
So for this same woman, why not say, okay, I'm going to meet this man. He going to tell me this. And put it on the calendar. I'm not going to fuck this man at least 60 days. Regardless of what he say, what he tell me, I'm going to at least wait 60 days before I lay down with this man.
I'm going to say, because there are a lot of women out there that truly feel like feel incomplete.
Yeah.
Without somebody, and the thought of somebody, not even the thought, when that pressure comes, let's say they made it through day 20, when the pressure comes, that anger that they receive from that man, or that just kind of rejection, might be enough to make you say, oh, I don't want to lose him, and you do it. And then you get the next guy, and you're like, oh my God, he only made it to day 15.
But then that's when we go back to, you have a problem.
And we've established she has a problem. So if you have a problem, then it's like saying you got a mental disability. Are you a slut because you're emotionally handicapped? You are emotionally handicapped.
Basically.
Can you be a slut if you're emotionally handicapped? This just makes you stupid or naive. But does it make you slutty? Male or female, because there's a lot of men out there that get used. And women, y'all know y'all slut these men out. Y'all know y'all slut these men out. There are some men out there that's true. You might be like the woman and you really want a woman, so you keep paying.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Spoiler alert, racist comment. You could have got a white girl if you were a brother. Sorry. But true. Sorry, but true. You could have.
Yeah.
Even though they started not to fall for the crap needs, but I really feel like people like you, the sisters do. We reject you. We reject you. Where the white woman, the Chinese woman, the Mexican woman, the Latina women, they give you a chance. So I'm gonna blame that on us partially. The second you started paying for it, you be like, but I ain't paid for them draws.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did. That $300 you dropped for that dance, you paid for them draws. That down payment on that Navigator, that security deposit for the apartment, you paid for them draws. You a slut. You gonna be a broke slut and keep it up, but you a slut. But some men act like, oh, I'm a man. Oh, no woman ain't using me. She using you. I know what she after.
But women too. Women think the same thing too. Because women will think, I'm using this man, but how you using him when you fucking him? So you giving up something too. Because a woman will quickly say, oh, I'm using him. How you using him when you laying on your back?
If he's getting what he want out of
you, not using him.
Yeah, you might be getting played yourself. That's not using him because he like, I know good and well you don't like me. But you want to throw it at me, I'm going to let you do it. You just got beat at your own game. And that's what you get for being a slut. Any last comments on sluthood, slut kingdom, sluttiness?
Stop being a slut. Put on some damn clothes. A lot of times, if you're looking for a decent man, you want a good man, a lot of y'all say y'all want a good man, put on some clothes sometime. Put on them sexy jeans that ain't cutting all up in your crotch. Then when you get that man home, that's when you throw on the booty shorts. And watch his reaction. Late in the street, freaking the sheets. Truly, that's what we want. That shit ain't over with. That's what we want.
That's what you want.
Yeah, that's what I want. And I'm quite sure a lot of fellas want that too. Intelligent woman, though, that can back you too. But you want her to be a freak. You want that freakness at home. Give it to him at home. Don't give it to him in the street. Give it to him at home.
I just want to say as a final thought, if you're a slut, own up to it.
Yeah.
Be a slut.
Do that.
Make sure you label yourself the slut, the thought that you are, so that the rest of us feminists out here that are just doing it for ourselves, sisters are doing it for themselves. Okay, us, those of us, we don't want to be defined by you.
That's
so
right.
I would say, own up to your sluttiness. Claim it. Own it. You are a slut. Print it on your t-shirt. Get a tattoo. I don't care what you do. Just know what you are. We're out. Thank you all so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please feel free to hit that like button. Leave me a comment. And as always, subscribe. Smooches.